Y'all here playing spades? It's a fake ass card game. Y'all is not that into it at all. Why was she acting like she was that slow? She was scared to see what she had on the other side. Just flip that fucking card over. Y'all don't see nothing. Y'all act like y'all really alright. Better not drink that, Playboy. He's like, what the fuck? He lying.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
Is that baby girl?
A demiguise.
I ain't know I had class in here with you. You ain't trying to speak to me? We alright. Yeah, like we ain't arch enemies or something. That's probably why she ain't trying to speak to me.
Those assignments
What
were
the fuck you want,
challenging
nigga?
enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Shit. I see power. Shit, I'm not sure. For us, I do see power. I ain't gonna lie. I see power in my future. I sense danger. I don't sense danger because ain't nobody finna kill me. Ramrock, I can't wait to catch his ass still. I don't care about that first choice at all. It's not important.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I see it too, my baby.
Channel your magic towards your target.
Wait.
You have it. Now,
You have
why
it?
not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
You have it?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Bro, stop saying that.
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
I got a little upstairs now, my nigga.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tubbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is.
No, it don't.
Deke hasn't heard from his
That
friend
don't
for a
sound
while
awful.
now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tubbs.
Ah.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Yeah, it's a nice little area.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Nigga?
And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Boy, you seen me.
I
It's
received
almost
your
from
owl.
there I am.
I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You
have
believe
to
he
stick
can be
on him.
trusted?
Wait. Fuck no.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok
He
did
said you
mention
have
that
been
Ranrock is
busy.
searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste.
At all.
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
So you can fly with me. I got this big ass bird.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's
Shit, I already know I done
loyalists.
dropped off a few of them.
They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance.
How is it not
I'm sure
friendly?
you'll agree that we
No, I'm
need to
playing.
find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Not for how's it not? How's it? Alright. This don't make sense. Cause he's making it seem like of course they not friendly, but he making it seem like they just not friendly towards each other. Like they got alliance, but they still don't give a fuck about each other. Like they just be out here just killing each other or something. Fighting. Why don't we just kick the alright. See, I just wanted to kick the front door down.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
What?
This will not go well for you!
This old ass nigga one shot at him.
There. That's our way in.
Calm down. He said, up there. Oh, I gotta do this shit. I forgot which, hold on, is it this one? Yep. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
Yeah, so he sent that bitch.
You let them board the carriage.
That's how I'm
my
looking at
options were
the
limited
screen right
once
now.
I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power
Shit, let's
here?
kill both of them right now.
I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are
His
here
ass look like
only
Freddy
because you
Krueger.
are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more
What's going
once
on
you complete
in
the
the
next
background
trial.
behind his old
Let's
ass?
get into that castle.
No more sneaking, right?
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
What? Matter of fact, just for that bullshit, I'm not even gonna waste time with him. He didn't die from that? Dead now. That's a lot of motherfuckers I'm about to kill. Hold on, David. I'm not going for that. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna waste time with you. Fuck that. You saw how she was just trying to talk shit. Oh wow.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
What else we finna do? I came in the box.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
This ain't where I want to be, though. Ain't nobody in here to box. Oh, you can't be serious. I just see, hold on. This is all interesting. That's unlocked. Wow.
We got in Leviosa. Go. Wait a minute, where did they go?
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Well, if you don't jump out.
Oh, I'll need to move it.
You tell me that. Okay, that hurts. Wait a minute. I'm not going for it. I know, right? Hold on, Interesting. Okay, what's this bullshit? Unless... There we go.
Engineering for me to grab onto.
No fucking way. Nope. That don't even work. Wait. That's gonna bring it probably still in enough though. I'll go straight or left. Some more stuff in there? Yo, what's up? Struggling. Stupid. That had to be the stupidest shit I've done yet. I can't even say that because I thought about it. Like, that had to be the stupidest shit I've done yet. Oh my god. You tell me I'm fighting one that's... Alright. Oh, this... They can't be serious. Let's wait a minute. Let's wait a minute.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Like, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I know that's not what I'm trying to use. Oh, that's me not. Wow. Is he serious? Do it a third time. I wasn't really serious. Nope, goodbye. I'm not doing that shit.
What a relief.
That's it?
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
Oh, she is thirsty.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Just took that nigga's soul.
What have you done?
Took his soul.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Nah, that's not right. Hell nah. Fuck that.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Right.
What was the glowing strand that
Well, we
Isadora
know, but
pulled
not
from her
really.
father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Yeah, I'm trying to like that. That don't make sense for real.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and
Where y'all going with
exasperating
this?
headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Winter time?
Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
Hold on.
Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Hell yeah.
Does this have anything
Shit,
to
I'ma
do with
kill them
Rookwood and
on
Harlow
sight.
coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what
This
else
is
you
me,
heard
I
the poachers
swear.
are up to.
Fair
My nigga
enough.
got some auto-tune on his voice.
But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to
Hell
you?
no.
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Right.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something
Shit.
ill-advised.
Whatever
Go
gave her
crazy.
that idea?
Now I gotta remember how to play this game and everything again. Hold on, my baby. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know why this shit be choppy like this. And I only been doing it since I got to this part. That's why I haven't like been able to play this bitch in a minute. Like, it was way worse than this. I promise you that. I promise you that.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
I was like, where the Harry Potter Hogwarts video at? That's where they been at, in the fucking vault because of this shit. But for right now, I guess it's cool.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Shit, I do.
We're
I'm
simply
trying to
passing
box.
through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them.
See, I'm trying to sneak
If anything,
past.
we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Or up the stick on you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hurry up.
He was certainly a charmer.
He
That
was certainly
could
a
have
little
gone
bitch.
worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I'm telling you right now, the next nigga that pull up on us like that, I'm killing. This is way too choppy for me to see what the fuck is going on.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than
Let
usual
me go in the
lately.
water.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the
Hold on,
water.
baby. I'm mad as fuck I missed that because this is... Alright. Now the game wanna run smooth.
This is odd.
Bullshit.
What is it?
Did my nigga just start
Not
fishing?
entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Or beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I know this nigga and I just like drinking that shit. I'll climb that shit, nigga. What am I missing? Hold on.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Pop.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Maybe I got 100. I'm about to say 100 potions. I got 100 spells with a stick on me. I'm not worried about nothing.
Poacher interests align.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
I just hope once
No
we
creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
do this,
Let's take a closer look.
it ain't this choppy.
They won't be happy to see us.
Shit.
Should we use
I-
disillusionment?
No, I
Or
was
perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
y'all know what the fuck I'm finna do. I'm finna get to shooting. I can do that, right? Let me see something in my settings.
The
Still
curiosity.
Bro, I can't even see what's going on.
What have you done?
See, this is why I haven't been playing this shit. Not doing that.
I could
How do I heal again? Right.
You cannot avoid your fate forever.
Dog. I'm about to get off. No bullshit, I might just record on my own time. I don't know if it's
guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I don't know if it's the stream that's like making this fuck up even more like that or what. It do about like if I'm not fucking streaming, but still. Wow.
Repair.
in here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon at the same time. I'm mad as hell lagging like this. PC, this is ill. I ain't gonna lie, this is ill.
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now.
I said don't say that. What you been
No
doing?
wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Bro, I have a stick on me. I'm not gonna beat this. I'm gonna do that with all this lag. I'd rather just fight right now. Wait, this is the...
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Junior and your brothers come round to our way of thinking. Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get... Running home.
What he seen? So I knew this was gonna work anyway when I started lagging. It's crazy. Okay, that's interesting. Where's that thing at?
Well, it shouldn't take long. What have you done?
He said, "What have you done?" He is just tripping. Shit, for all this, I'm just about to start boxing niggas. Fuck hiding. Come on. Who's next?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What?
What's going on down there?
Oh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not when I teamed it up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Shit, let's go. Hop over this bitch.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the look.
Everything, I should be cool now. Hopefully, I got my humidifier on everything.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh no, I don't do this right now. Should be cool now. Autumn. Wow.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's what I wish I had what you had. For real. Like a good connection when I'm playing video games. Like I'm not even online, I'm lagging and shit. Them niggas got hit with like 100 barrels and rocks and shit. I know they hurt. Wait, baby.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Bitch, I'm finna kill you. Hold on.
Pray, shall
you made a mistake.
Oh my god. Let's wait a minute. Oh my god, I can't even fucking focus. This is her into a wolf? No, we're not doing this. Humble her little ass up. Did this bitch just disappear? Gay help?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Calm down, baby. Hold on, let me just make sure. Hold on, I got all things like that was good. I mean, I guess. Oh.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
That's that. Break out to everybody. Eat him. I'd have been screaming way worse than that. I wouldn't even stood there like that.
Incendio.
way.
Tell you, man, this nigga got auto-tune on.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
No, but I'm not worried about
Be
nobody
careful,
in this
won't
game.
you? I shall see you back at the castle.
That book Professor Weasley asked me.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Bitch. I'm
Professor
looking for that
Weasley
book.
asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Bitch, I'll slap you into a
Some
different
people
race.
call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Oh, I hate questions, bitch. This is why I got out of school.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother? I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything. You knew what it was, Natsai. I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother. Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Damn. Snitching?
Keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future. But Mother! My little gazelle.
That fake ass. Alright.
But you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people. If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us. I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Shit, I'm the main trouble. Yo, what's good? E, how you feeling, bro?
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
What?
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts.
Oh, wow.
Gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
What?
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
This bitch an Elder Ring boss. That's crazy. No, I ain't finna ask all them questions.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy before me in my gazelle form. But she has
A
used
demon.
sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Nah, you ain't like me, baby girl.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem, my baby. My demon, I should say.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do.
That's
Speak it.
the stupidest shit I've heard
Is
in this
to do with
game
the
yet.
goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with
And
something.
that's the craziest name I've ever heard in this game besides, I ain't gonna say his name.
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves
I got a stick on me.
gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright, let's go.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Yeah, you need to look up Lord Gawk. Crazy ass man.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
This game is not real.
Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Right, but you had no choice though.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They describe
That's a weird ass name too. When he said it, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm like thinking about that.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He
Sound like the government.
determined to take it for goblin kind.
They do though. No
But
bullshit.
here comes my friend Armit.
Think about it.
Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
Stop.
You
Alright.
speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
I ain't gonna say
Just
that.
Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Oh my god. I hate
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I guess. Let me get the spell ready.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Boy, calm down.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Right?
Look
I'm
at this
too
lift.
happy about that.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam.
Yeah, but I'm thinking I gotta flame this up. I can't believe he whispered that shit, man. I can't even whisper right now, I ain't gonna lie. It probably sound weird. I had these headphones on. This is just me when you be talking with your headphones on. It feel weird as fuck. Pretty sure I gotta use, hold on.
I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something together.
I read about minds like this? Hold on, Playboy.
We'll need to get across this gap somehow.
Hold on, shut up though. Nigga just said we'll regret coming here. He talking. He can't be talking to me. All right, but we're gonna do a little parkour. Wow, wow, wow. Did he jump yet?
Armint, you'll need to stay close to me.
Right?
Less enemies than these.
I'm about to leave him. I mean, if I can box, I will get to
You
boxing.
ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Watch your step round here.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Schematics in my hand a moment ago.
We're being watched by a door.
Hold on. Where bro come from? Hell no. Where the hell did he come from?
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Ooh, let's see if this actually worked though, bro. I feel like they going. Hold on. It just don't make sense. Don't be scared. Wait a minute.
Pity, not quite.
This lag is crazy.
You can't stop us.
You know what? Bitch.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Boy, you a hoe.
Get us through here safely, Armint. You have my word.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
I'm ready for this shit.
Let's take a look around, Armint. See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Oh, they're above us.
Revelio.
fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Interesting.
Revelio. And I think that I am. They're building something.
Okay, little bitch. Okay. Oh, good shit, my nigga.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Oh shit, hold on. I need to grab more of those. Hold on, move.
Devil's Lair. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Really
Not
is.
the entanglement we need right now.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I swear we said. Oh yeah, you do set these motherfuckers on fire.
Incendio.
Bitch.
Revelio.
That's what they had in here.
Incendio.
But to submit to us.
Who should I take out first? That's the real question. You see that nigga right there in the red talking to the other dude right there? I got something for him. Now let's wait a minute. Okay, he doing a little bit too much. Did he just deflect it? Whoa. Y'all trying too much.
That should be the last of them, aint.
Revelio.
This nigga is so scary. I keep trying to tell these niggas they don't need to be worried about nothing. I got a stick on me too. I ain't gonna lie. I am locked in there. So I gotta be.
Revelio.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I'll be quiet. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
Bro, this
I'm
dude
afraid
is
I've
so
had enough
scary.
adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, aint. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
I ain't write no book about this.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share
Why you
Ranrock's
say it like
views,
that? He
then
said
why are you helping me?
that nigga looked desperate as hell. He said
Rookwood
yes.
Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Where is this going, though?
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Say you lost his head, I already know.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
Man, he murdered her. Come
After
on
that,
now.
something shifted in me.
Nah, for real though.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals.
That's a lot of the
But the
game
ones
for
he
real.
did find suggest that Bragbor
I'm like,
at
what the
some
fuck
point
is y'all talking
built a
about?
repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Shit, I'm ready for that though.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I think he gonna die. Like, that nigga Ranrock gonna find something and kill him next.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, future champion coming through. You heard the nigga. Hey, what's good, little nigga? Hold on. Is the ready? I don't want to practice with no dummy.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'm not dealing with a partner. I guess.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Damn, hold on, my niggas. 4-on-2? Nah, if I didn't say nothing, it'd have been 4-on-1. Shit, I ain't been worried though, but still, that's crazy to me. Well, that's interesting. No, hold on. I'm not done with her. Let's wait a minute. That nigga's got put in an infinite loop. Oh yeah, this motherfucker moving crazy. Nigga, I wish somebody would do a move that bounced me off the concrete like that. You might as well say you dead.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Right, I'm just getting started. Hold on.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't. No. Give me that.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Them niggas dead then. He could have gave me some money though.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
So I was about to sneak through this. You already know I don't like doing that shit neither.
There they are up ahead.
Fuck, I'm trying to box.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Shit, well I'm trying. Kill me. He running? No, you just shot some bullshit.
Rebellion.
That move is too damn strong.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
No, it's one I choose.
Hello?
Man, get out of my way. Hold on. That's for just being in the way. Bro, tripping. Wait a minute.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Look like bro came from where we just came from. Yeah, we both did that shit on him.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
It's been about to be 2 hours.
For
I'm gonna play this
better or for worse, we're in.
For a little bit though. I should have enough footage for the next video.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
I know these niggas not this far that they deaf. That's the sorriest shit I've seen yet.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Someone there? You are. I won't.
Rebellion.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Bombarda.
Fuck.
That ledge is awfully high.
Hold on.
Any
Shut
ideas?
up. I'm over here trying to loot shit, and he over here talking about some shit that I don't care about yet.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Oh, fuck. You hopping on Call of Duty tonight?
That bridge has seen better days.
Oh, you already know how to fix this.
Repair.
Shit, if you do hop on something though. Said what?
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
I should have been told death.
Wait a minute. Okay, he right there. He trying too much. Hold on. Oh shit. Not going for it.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are too.
We're much more fun to fight with.
They hate him?
Bombarda! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bro, that sounded like they was just hating though.
We can have a look around in peace. Wasn't expecting that. Revelio, what do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help bring up more of this mystery.
Oh, he ain't gonna be able to go through there.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Revelio.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here.
I swear.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
Hell
We
yeah.
should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian,
You trying to
I
box?
haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel. You're not thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
You mad?
Unbelievable.
Give a fuck if you mad?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
So at
I
nighttime.
understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
That's still a crazy name, bro.
They
I'm gonna keep saying that
encountered
till
each
this
other at
game is
Rookwood
over.
Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the
Lord
container
God,
with the portkey.
come on now, bro.
He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say.
He said,
She
I
could
don't know
win
what to
over
say.
Almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right.
He is not that
You'll need
into
the
it.
password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
That probably tastes like some crazy ass liquor. Like vodka, Hennessy, probably some damn Fireball. Hell nah.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Told you.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Shit, for real. Another game too I wanted to play, but I was like, fuck it. Cause I remember when that Texas Chainsaw Massacre game first came out. I think they had it free.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
No, it was the beta. Damn, I gotta talk
Professor,
to this nigga.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
This nigga said, I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student?
Yeah.
Very well, sir, if you insist.
Why would he
I
say
do.
that?
And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Professor.
Niggas be acting like they about to be getting rewards for shit.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Oh shit, hold on.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
Yeah, we finna have Quidditch.
Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them.
Damn.
And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
The right
Hello,
class.
Professor
setting.
Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Yeah, my nigga over here fucking up.
Scroop!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness.
Then he talk about that nigga ears? That's fucked
motto,
up.
Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's a good listen. None of this sound like some shit I want to say at all, though. Y'all know y'all can't even see the options. I'm gonna let y'all see these options for a second. None of this shit sounds like anything I want to say to him at all. What option am I supposed to choose right there? We're cooked. The niggas finna find out. I'm about to just say anything.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Alright.
Of course I remember. It's the Black Family Reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Damn, so it's the last one?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
And why you always got that shit around his head and stuff? Like he been getting beat up every day.
Diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh,
no bullshit.
Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
I don't know what the fuck
You
that's
must
supposed to
move
mean.
swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay, that's different.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here.
Niggas said they're going for now, like they not right here though.
I need to time this just right. I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
Boy, where the hell is we at for? It's like hell.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
What? How the fuck do you think we're supposed to do that? Hold on, I gotta find out this pattern. Hold on. I would say this is gonna let me go. They ain't turn around yet. Now if I start walking and they start turning, alright.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
He ain't looking.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Oh, he ain't. Oh, I thought he was about to. Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
You said motherfuckers invisible and shit? No, for real. So that's kind of crazy. I can't like fight them though. But I get it. But I'm pretty sure I'm like really invisible. Now they really can't see me.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward.
Cause I'm about to say that wouldn't make sense that I'm already invisible and then I put on that cloak and he talking about I'm invisible. I'm like, so I must be really, really invisible. Dumbest shit I've seen yet.
Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
So I can box now. Oh, say less. Oh wow. I can't pick my moves though. Oh, that's alright.
Defender. The pulse.
Nigga, that did 8,000 damage? Man, I ain't gonna lie, everybody sleep. Everybody sleep. Especially the time it is here now. Santos gone. I know my one dude, he probably at the gym right now, for real. Everybody sleep though. And it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Y'all trying a little bit too much. Walking back and forth like he the man and shit. Calm down. That's another one? Wait. Oh, that's my fault. You said what time is it over here? Shit, it's about to be 1 o'clock for real. Yeah, late as hell. For some people, I don't really think this is late though. Yeah, everybody be asleep. Especially on the work night or school night. It's over here at this time.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
What else is it for? That's the dumbest shit you have said all game.
You are far from finished. Pass through the moor.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can
don't be talking. No, don't be
darkness
talking like that right now.
does not always mean that you should.
Trying to sound like you woke or some shit. What she say? For real, something about something. There ain't no
Remember
shadow
that,
without light.
as you witness my memory.
Don't start that shit.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think
At all.
we can harness it.
This bitch
Power
just
like
talking.
this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw
it can...
what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
You gonna have to kill her. For real. That bitch talking crazy. You don't see how she talking? She just took dark magic out of her and breathed that bitch in like, nah, bro.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it.
Right?
But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
For what?
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, She said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Wow.